Oh, she's getting a bug where she's like perma stuck in turret form, but it's not actually turret form.
I have returned.
He's returned from the haircut to give the living graves. I'm doing it.
Oh, it feels so weird coming back to TF2 after like so long.
How long?
2 weeks.
Very weak.
It's just like the sense of scale of everything.
I get some water. Don't forget to hydrate to the 3 people watching this.
Incoming! Ah!
You were taking forever.
Jawohl! Let's go, mates! Good one, mate!
You're actually sticking arrows onto me. I didn't know you could do that.
I did not think they would reach that far.
Like how they have light bulbs on them.
Yeah, it's a festive one.
Oh my god, that's fucking expensive as hell.
Yeah, I don't know how I got this festive one. I do not remember how I got it, but I have one.
You failed. Prepare for
Some of you
sudden death.
blokes.
I got scared.
Just had to reset my clock. Because I'd set it like an hour ahead. I have a old clock that doesn't automatically change time.
He doesn't have
Oh,
one of
that's
those
fucked.
atomic clocks.
It's only 12 hours, it's from the 90s, but I use it as a bedroom clock because
My
easy to
phone is my
read.
clock.
It's a digital clock from the 90s, so it still works.
The amazing digital clock.
Incoming! Nah!
Piss.
Oh, he's the demo man, I think. He's a demo somewhere here. Where is he?
Demo man, demo man.
Sonny, you're copying me. You've got a strange piss rifle. How dare you copy me?
I've had this for years.
Victory.
Oh, we beat you!
There is an entire alternate route in bother
This is
this
great!
trap.
Jump scare. Foxy jump scare. You tried! You tried!
I didn't do it in time.
I'm guessing it also streamed today because funny.
Yeah, but like, hell yeah, I mean, like, might as well try to do it, like, whenever I can on Saturdays. Why not? I don't fucking care if nobody's watching, I'm just doing it for fun.
Have that message in your chat.
Updating Steam resources. The fuck you mean updating Steam resources?
Just put
So
retry.
it says
exit the
update.
game, then retry.
No,
and
let
join
it keep
server.
going. So it says updating Steam resources because it's trying to grab the map from the workshop.
Ew. This is gonna be fun. Okay, thank you for the client info. Thank you. Finally got to that bar. Pete.
To be fair, I'm not really going for the achievement right now. Doing whatever. Oh, that question has a lot of answers. Now, there's a lot of potential answers to that question.
The bomb is nearing the checkpoint.
I mean, you can try achievement hunting, and if people want to help, they might help, but...
I mean, to be fair, like, these achievements are
I
like,
don't know,
just,
I
like
got
one-off
some.
achievements. Do one specific thing.
I've gotten plenty of achievements on Hovel. I don't know what you're talking about.
Eating up your lettuce and berries.
Uganda no frog fu.
Ouchie!
Yeah, there's an invisible wall there, but it doesn't block projectiles.
Oh, that's bad.
There is no Queen of England.
I am Steve.
I am not Steve.
God, that movie looks like it's going to be a total train wreck, and I
It
am
looks
not
like
sure.
it's going to be at least a decent family film to me.
I was gonna say, there's only one movie looks like it's competing for worst though, and that's the Snow White remake.
I have heard,
It's-
I have not heard anything good about that.
You know, it's really saying something when one of the things, you know, is really saying something. When the marketing is advertising the movie as something you should turn your brain off for.
Right?
I'm not.
The main
I,
problem
I'm
with
not
the,
joking about that either. That's literally a tagline they use in the marketing.
Yeah,
Which
and
movie?
I don't like how they're throwing the main actors onto the bus because nobody's watching the film. But Gal Gadot's being a shit actor as usual, I presume, in the film. Because Gal Gadot
Apparently she's a fine actress, she just can't sing or shit.
Guess what that means? Auto tuning.
You failed.
Oh, it doesn't
From
explode.
what I've heard, Snow White is an average movie.
There's your. Well,
is
there's your
just
answer.
pointless.
I mean, like, going off of
Oh, there's
just
exploded.
live action shit that Disney does, it's okay.
Do not.
I think there's a place for the live action Disney stuff, but like some of it, like the Lion King is one of those that doesn't
It
make
has
sense.
to be
you know?
original.
Yeah, and it's. And here's the thing. It's
Like,
not
the
like.
problem is that they're shallow, just nostalgia pandering.
Yeah,
I mean,
Even
I
Aladdin
once-
wasn't that great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all say that, but I think you forgot this isn't anything new for Disney. Remember, back in the 90s, they did a live-action remake of 101 Dalmatians.
I think my favorite live action movie is
Sadly,
Yeah,
those were better.
Yeah,
The
that's
Beauty
the
and the
thing,
Beast
though.
one.
That's the thing. Like, it was a live-action remake of an animated film, but it was good. What the fuck happened?
They're
Now I'm
focused on too much
curious,
on,
how many-
like, they're,
were those
the
dogs
issue
in
is that they're focusing too
101
much on
CG or
innovating
real?
over innovating.
I'm pretty sure they were real Dalmatians. They had to
that's
have been
one difference
like
already.
they had to have been real Dalmatians.
I think they were, but I don't know. I think they were.
They probably weren't.
I think they were. I think they're well trained.
They had to because it wouldn't have been no CG, or they would have painted with white dogs.
Like,
No,
I
I
know.
don't think they actually had 100.
I know in the I
Dalmatians.
know in the
think it was much lower
102
than
Dalmatians sequel they used a little bit of CG for some of the dogs.
that. True.
But like that was in like what, like early 2000s, I think.
Something like that.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Although admittedly, I don't think they could have done Lion King with real lines. Just saying.
No, what do you mean? They could have.
Not with that attitude, they couldn't.
All right, you're right. I am wrong. I'd like to see this.
The problem is that
Yeah,
Lion King,
looking like
it was
the original
already too much like the OG. But in the wrong way. Something about the live action remake that they've done is that notice how like the only ones that actually made a lot of money were the ones that were remaking Renaissance films. But notice how despite that they left very little impact. Like any merchandise and stuff that they release of the live action, any merchandise and stuff they release with the movies,
I would have
they're still based
expected
on the
them to
animated
live action
original.
Frozen at
Well, I
this
mean, that's
point.
I was
kind
gonna
of
say,
the point.
McDonald's would like to
Like,
disagree with that.
Like, the movies are not exactly meant to last for eternity or make a big impact. They're just there to sell.
Yeah, so it's like it's weird how like they have very little merchandise based off them. Like the Little Mermaid remake was the only one that actually got any sort of.
All I know is they have.
Oh, you're talking
diamonds
modern
of some
stuff, okay.
kind.
I thought you were talking about the 100. Never mind.
Also, you joke about them doing a live action Frozen, but you forget they're also trying to do a live action Moana.
Well, apparently the live action Moana is just a Dwayne Johnson vanity project.
I don't even think they should make a live action.
The thing is, the issue of making toys out of products of that, it's not an action film, so you can't exactly make toys based off action scenes or the weapons used in the film.
How about that live action Lilo and Stitch where the tagline is like, Hank, remind me, I forgot.
I don't know what tagline you're talking about. There are a lot of.
I think the tagline was, "Who asked for this?"
Yes.
Is that actually unironically the
Yeah.
I should have
tagline?
went melee. I'm sorry, guys. Going.
So,
Sorry.
the context for that tagline was like, it was supposed to be Stitch in the Aladdin promo. You know how they originally did the thing where Stitch would invade other movies and trailers
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
will give
Yeah,
the
they're
I
doing
will
that
give the
again.
marketing this. I do love that they're calling back to that, but with their live action films. I do think that's a genius move on the
Yeah.
marketing front.
So they used the tagline "Who asked for this?" as like a, you know, a funny haha, like, why is Stitch here? But everyone's interpreting it as, well, yeah, who the fuck asked for a live action remake of Lilo and Stitch?
Wait, live action Mary Poppins was live action.
It was already live
That's the
action.
joke. The joke.
No, I was gonna say live action Kim Possible, that's already fucking happened. I forgot about that.
Live action Cars. They haven't done any live action remakes of Pixar films.
Live action Toy Story.
No, live action Cars.
Live action Toy Story would just be Freddy Fazbear.
No, when Toy Story becomes popular, there may not be Freddy Fazbear.
Technically, we already have a live action Toy Story 3.
You?
Do we?
I think it was Toy Story 3. It was either Toy Story 1 or Toy Story 3. Somebody made.
If you're talking
like,
about those
a fan
YouTube
film.
videos where they remade them, then yeah, they remade
Yes.
all three films.
The best Robin Hood is Men in Tights.
I wonder if they're gonna. I wonder if they did the fourth one though. That's what I'm curious about.
What's the best Robin Hood adaptation in your opinion?
I don't fucking know.
For me, it's Men in Tights.
Like, there's something that makes me wonder if the guys who worked on like the old Robin Hood, if someone were clouded furries. Like, I don't think furries weren't very understood back then.
Simon Tezuka was probably a furry because he drew fucking sexy rats and shit.
Well, it probably depends on like the definition of furry, because there's like furry as in just
but still, like,
being into like the whole design process of anthropomorphic characters, and then just furry being sexually attracted.
Well, yeah, but again, like, the idea, like, I don't think, like, what we think of as furries today, they probably existed in some form throughout most of human history. Just depends on the proper, like, understanding of them until I have to wonder if, like, some of the guys who worked on the old Robin Hood movie, some of them might actually would have been like what we would call today furries. They just didn't really understand.
There was also tons of adverts with anthro fucking characters or some shit for foreign stuff too, I'm pretty sure.
Wouldn't surprise me if it
like,
goes
which came
back
first?
to werewolf days.
Like that's a good question. Which came first, the standard antho furry design or the furries themselves?
I think the design came first, and people looked to realize they were into that shit.
Like, were the people who first made the designs not into
first,
it, they just did it for like some standard art style thing, and then a whole bunch of people found the designs and were into it? Or were the designs made by people who were specifically into it and were trying to make something that appealed to them? It's a very interesting chicken and the eggs area.
Just when I found those out, they pulled me back in.
We pulled you back in.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
What live actions do you think they'll make next, based off the animated films? Did they make
I am amazed they have not live action
I don't
Frozen
want to
yet.
fucking think about that.
Ain't moving, lads.
Was Beauty and the Beast really done in live action? I actually don't know.
Yes.
It was one of the first ones they did.
Yes,
It was
Beauty and the Beast was
alright.
live action.
I actually went to go see that in theaters, and I thought it was really good.
What's the Scottish one?
Brave.
I don't know the fucking princess films. Not my sort of thing. Surprised that hasn't been live action yet, but they can't get the actors for it because they can't get native Scotishers or some shit.
But they haven't done live action anything related to Pixar yet.
They better fucking not.
I hope not. I don't think most of it would hold up as a live action.
They ain't gonna stop them from trying. Yeah,
Oh
Brave didn't
wait,
make enough money to.
oh wait, no, that was DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically,
Brave didn't make enough money to justify doing live action.
Okay, that shit was so
I almost
one-sided.
spoke and said How to Train Your Dragon, but that wasn't
To be
Pixar.
fair, we're just starting the night.
How to Train Your Dragon is just a one-time remake.
Yeah, that's
That's a DreamWorks movie, dude.
Yeah,
Why are they
I know.
making that live action? Why? Money, that's why.
Money!
Live action emoji movie.
Money.
Why are they making that a live action?
Gamer, live action emoji movie.
Kill
How
yourself!
would that even work?
Just James Corden as every single fucking character.
Just a bunch of decapitated heads?
Live action Shrek, but we've got the musical, so it's more the same thing.
Live action Shrek that's DreamWorks, but that might somehow kind of half-ass work. I wouldn't
have
say it
we,
has potential. Why is Kyle crying?
It's one of the Hololive members is like leaving. They're graduating.
Oh, okay.
I guess
Is-
somebody better call the wambulance.
His Oshi's graduating.
Whoa, whoa.
caveman. God. You missed me.
I'm gonna make sure the fish never
Didn't
set
miss
foot
there.
on land.
Well, this is a pipe bomb, man.
Out of here. Oh god!
Oh
Like
gosh,
the spices from the fudge.
this map doesn't look finished.
Like, yeah, I can't tell with like a... Honestly, I think that's a missed opportunity. Have the maps set in the past like they were made like primitive game engines.
What do you mean this map hasn't been finished?
I mean, it's finished enough.
Talk about a silly waterfall.
Focus on the ball,
I need
man.
more protein.
He has too much HP.
How do you feel about live action Chicken Little?
Live action Chicken Little is just as much of a train wreck as the original movie.
Who even likes Chicken Little to begin with?
Exactly.
I kind of did.
It's very easy to make fun of.
I don't know, I just remember loving Chicken Little growing up.
Where's the ammo? Ah, there it is.
Live action Chicken Run.
Hardman would probably commit war crimes before they let someone make
Yeah, he would.
films.
Are ragdolls flying really fast for any other people?
I haven't seen any. I haven't paid attention.
Let's tell me first before.
How about live action Ratatouille?
No.
I think I might have accidentally made the physics different.
What's wrong with live action Ratatouille?
How the fuck is this New York?
It's in the 70s, so... supposedly.
I don't think Pocahontas would work because the historical connotations of that film.
Yeah, it was... yeah, live-action Pocahontas would piss off too many people and not in the way Disney before.
Yeah, because the real historical context of that was fucked.
No!
At least I'm drinking Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Oh, this is not Baja Blast.
Now I want Baja Blast.
At least I
want
bought
some
him
more
in
tea.
2 liters.
No, it's not really live action Pocahontas on that. It's closer to Ferngully than Pocahontas.
Has been added.
Egypt.
12 BCE.
Everyone
did he
knows
throw the
Egypt
pharaoh?
means past.
How about Incredibles?
Incredibles live action just be Fantastic Four.
True.
Well, he tried.
At least I'll be seeing
I
no
would
work
say live action Black
But
Hawk.
who
but that
remembers
actually kinda
Bolt
sick.
anyway? Because Bolt is... Who remembers Bolt?
She's a princess from Beauty and the Beast.
How about Princess and
With
the
the
Frog?
film Bolt.
Oh, he's talking about the dog.
Oh, Bull.
Oh.
My accent's a bit too thick, I know, I don't give two shits.
Bolt and more like gold. Okay.
I have a banana!
Wreck-It Ralph live action is just, what's the Spielberg film with all the game characters again?
Lord of the
Ready Player
Fish.
One.
Yeah, it's just Ready Player One, but animated.
It's more like Ready Player One's a live action Wreck-It Ralph.
True.
No.
The only difference is Wreck-It Ralph is actually good.
I mean, being someone who's, like, actually sat in the theater and watched Ready Player One is
Yeah.
nothing like Wreck-It Ralph.
It is
Ready
nothing.
Player One is probably the
It
worst
is
movie
nothing
ever
like
made.
Wreck-It Ralph. I should know. I saw the movie too with my family.
Have you seen Wreck-It Ralph 2? I haven't yet.
I have. I
It
mean,
was not good.
it's not as good as the
I have
first.
not...
I'm gonna be completely honest. It's not as bad as people say it is, but it's not as good as the first one.
It has its moments, but it's not great. It's also not terrible, but it's not great.
As for Ready Player One, that movie is like... I don't think it was horrible. There was some
It
weird
just needs...
fucking plot holes and shit. Probably. I would need to rewatch the movie. I do know that the sequel, as in the book, is absolute hot water.
Ready Player 2 is what it's called?
Yeah, there's a book for it, yes.
Ready Player 2.
I know one fact about Ready Player 1 is
excerpts of it online, and it's really, really bad.
I love how it was so bad that people were actually making fake pages for it and claiming they were real, and people were believing it for the longest time.
Yeah.
There's an
I feel like it's so
Sonic
bad you
.exe
can't tell if it's
reference in
real or
there.
not.
Yeah, I like how the fact they was trying to get Ultraman in the film, but they couldn't, so they used the Gundam instead.
The leak that
That's why Gundam's in the
Didn't you
film.
read it, Ogie? Didn't you actually read Ready Player 2?
The fake
I
page.
thought that's why they used the Iron Giants.
The fake page
No, the Gundam scene.
The fake page I remember was one where they wrote in a Sonic.exe reference and people believed it.
I mean, that is
Because
in
the
character for,
Gundam
like,
was only on screen
I
for
thought
like
that was
5
real.
seconds.
No, I'm pretty sure that was a fake
and
one.
that just was dropped from Ultraman.
No, I'm pretty sure the Sonic.exe page was fake. And if you don't believe me, Ogie did read the book. I'm pretty sure he can vouch for me.
South Korea.
I'd rather watch
Say
SAO
how this
again
thing
than
applies
watch...
that the 22nd century North and South Korea are
If you want to
still-
watch SAO, you should just watch SAO Abridged.
Yes.
I know, I should at some point.
Oh, that's a lot of scouts.
How about Goofy movie live action?
No.
Would it just be
Are
a
you
movie?
trying to get a rise out of me?
Goofy movie live action is just called a movie.
I've seen all of SAO.
And the extremely goofy
Look,
movie live action is
it's
just,
just
an
called a
extremely
movie.
Sure,
It's a
I
movie
hope
and it's
this...
and the sequel is an extremely movie.
I hope this
extreme
film
movie.
movie isn't goofy.
Okay, I've seen the first one. There's no way it can get any goofier than this. What the fuck?
We're already in pipe bomb. Why are you feel political in pipe?
We're going to class immersion.
It's easier. There's Brother Bear, but what was the bear film Disney did on with the fucking animatronic things?
Paddington?
Country
Brother Bear?
Bears.
Same difference.
Well, apparently, no, Paddington's not Disney.
Paddington's goated as fuck, actually.
The one you're thinking of is the
Paddington
Country
is
Bears.
fucking great. I
It's like-
remember watching it on
Country
VHS.
I don't think they ever did a movie of Country Bear Jamboree though.
They did.
They
it's
did.
it's literally called the fucking Country Bears.
They did?
Yes, and it had
I know.
Christopher Walken was the villain of that movie. What the fuck you mean there wasn't a movie for it?
I didn't know there was. Like,
That's literally
I mean, I
the
know
only.
the Country Bear
That is
Jamboree was,
literally
It's not
that is
good.
literally the only reason people remember that movie. Christopher Walken being the villain.
When did they do the Country Bear movie?
I think it was like 2002
90s.
or 2003.
I thought it was the 90s.
No, it was the 2000s.
I mean, usually the Country Bear Jamboree was an attraction at like Disneyland, like the 70s, but
No, like in the 2000s, Disney was on this weird kick of trying to turn their rides in the movies. That's why we got.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, it's why we got
Yeah,
Pirates
yeah,
of the
and then
Caribbean,
Pirates of the Caribbean.
the Haunted Mansion, Country Bears.
yeah, Hurricane Hunter. Yeah, I had no idea that the Country Bears movie. Huh. They're trying to do that again too because like they did a Jungle Cruise movie.
You know what's the worst movie ever?
Johnson.
Live action Roger Rabbit. Oh wait.
Yeah, and they did a. Yeah, apparently Haunted Mansion was so nice that it was so nice they did it twice.
Oh yeah, they did a second Haunted Mansion movie. That's right.
Yeah, with Danny DeVito.
Live action Despicable Me.
You know what's the
I
worst
hit you
movie
with
ever?
wrapping paper.
The last thing I want to see on this godforsaken earth is a goddamn live action Minion. I do not want to see that now.
I mean, you don't have to look very far.
Andrew, we're talking about cursed things in Holland.
There is one movie I consider the worst movie ever. Don't look up!
Live action Despicable Me. Featuring live action me.
I mean, the problem with I think the problem with Don't Look Up is that it's like realistic in the
Your reaction is
worst way
priceless,
possible.
man.
I consider that movie something that can really irritate you.
All these
It's
thoughts,
very
all these
preachy
ideas are
and
just
high
despicable.
horsey,
I
but
look it up and it says satirical black comedy.
Was that for Despicable Me?
No, that was for the movie Crazinator was talking about. When I said black comedy, I don't mean like that. I meant like dark comedy.
Dark comedy, yeah.
He meant like
What was the movie?
Proud
What the
Family.
movie was called? Like Don't Look Up or something like that?
Yeah, it's a Netflix movie.
Oh,
That also
course.
explains it.
of course, it's a Netflix movie.
Live action Nemo. No.
done there, done that.
Live action Despicable. I just the thought of it makes me cringe.
I mean, so the live action actors, they would just be Blue Man Group, but they're yellow and in overalls. And they make weird fart noises.
I don't want to see gross, hyper-realistic minions, dude.
Blue Man Group.
Division 2.
And Division
I've,
1 you've been playing too.
Well, only I have been playing Division 1 because I fucking love that game.
Oh yeah, we live now. All
I've been
state of
doing a little
conflict.
bit of Helldivers, but haven't done it in a little bit.
Yeah, I have been playing once too.
No wonder the Yeti is extinct because of Suxton Hale.
Suxton Hell, you say?
Yeah.
Like a good chunk of the games that I play are getting major updates soon. Actually, I've been holding off on that.
But a lot of us do play the Funny Fort game, so we do miss it so much.
I mean, I've been out of Fortnite for a bit. I do need to play just to probably level up. that stuff, but I'm not too like concerned about it.
Yeah. One Piece is getting added at some point apparently. The One Piece is real.
The One Piece is real.
Couldn't get much higher.
One Piece is basically the Simpsons of anime, in that it will never end.
They'll never stop the One Piece. Have no fear, we got stories for years.
I think they actually have a set ending for One Piece. It's just the dude has a really long story to tell.
That reminds me of that YouTube video about YouTubers arguing about their favorite anime.
I heard the manga and the anime are finally lined up.
They are. They
No,
are.
the dub
No, I
is.
think it's
No,
the,
only the dub
English
is.
dub.
Well, yeah, the dub is.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god! That was cool! I'm sorry, Dylan, I didn't think that would work.
We can still try it. Shouldn't take very long. No,
He's not going to that city. He's going to Suplex City.
Suplex!
I will provide. The blood is where Suplex City, fool!
I'm going to Gotham City.
It's gonna be weird.
There must be so many goth girls in Gotham.
No, but there's a guy that dresses up like a bat.
It is gonna be weird when One Piece finally ends.
I'm not actually a fan of One Piece, to be honest.
I got no
I
problem with
should
One
watch it.
Piece.
I think I actually remember it when it first. I think I remember when it first came to the U.S. It was like.
Was it
2000,
4
right?
kids?
I think it was for kids on like Tsunami.
Oh, it's Ogie, never mind.
Limp Bizkit
Oh,
sounding
kids.
intro.
The Limp Bizkit movie's gonna go crazy.
Limp Bizkit of my crisis.
Reminder that the Devil May Cry
Holy the sun
animation is gonna have fucking Limp Bizkit as the intro.
Oh, that was bad. Let's try that again.
Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Also a new Evanescence song.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
The only song ever that I remember from him.
One of those days.
You just stole my goddamn kill. Trying to do achievement here, you just stole my kill.
In Skybox
Really
already
so-
game on.
At least I'll be seeing the working man tomorrow.
I was in the skybox.
Why?
It landed on your head and I messed up the.
Can I just drive my Jeep for fun at least?
No.
Tryhards are too bloodthirsty to even care. It's what it is in TF2. Especially when you try to disguise yourself as a friendly, which wouldn't fool a tryhard. Oh yes, you can try to disguise yourself as a friendly. Just for amusement.
What if I give you a sandwich?
I'm in the skybox. I was like, can you hear that
Geneva
tone?
Convention to kill someone who gave you a sandwich?
I'll make a sandwich. I see the effect from the skybox, yes.
Nice. I can't hear the music though, I take it.
No.
What music?
Sad.
At least I
Maybe
tried
to be
one
flash
of
jumping?
Snoop Dogg's chips.
Try blast something. Let's try blast something.
Boots don't count as bullets. This game. It said scary bullets. My boots don't scare you? Fuck this shit.
They're not bullets.
Well, you know, to the game it should be.
Yes, Oogie.
Now ask everyone around the world to buy my stocks.
I'm gonna buy your comic stocks, all of them.
What's your stock evaluation at right now, Crazinator?
I think this way. No.
I'm just role-playing with ya.
Oh.
How's your comics going, Crazinator?
Slow.
I heard Dow Jones is down today. Is your stock affected by that?
My stock's in the blockchain.
Oh hell yeah.
Land in the metaverse.
Who the fuck
My
is
stock
down
on
there in
my
the
shoulder, lined up to
skybox?
take a
I
shot
see
right
you.
at you.
I just bought more land in the metaverse.
I just bought
exactly
more
not
land in
enough.
the metaverse. Got it in Atlas Earth.
What?
All Mall. All Mall's real? Holy crap. Holy crap,
Yeah.
Mars.
Holy crap, Ross.
Saying.
I'm going to see and buy some new pants. Oh, sorry.
What?
Is that you, Chris Pratt? I always knew Chris Pratt was real.
The One Piece is dead.
No. Tell me it's not true.
I'm
Which
just
way do I
messing with ya.
look?
Oh,
Towards
thank God.
blue side or red side?
Did the server die yet?
No.
Unfortunate.
Look, Spy, that was sick.
I know. Right?
That was 2 rockets!
Hey, get on the track,
There we go. God, that was a lot harder than it needed. Like even ignoring everyone like going out of the way to stop us, that was a lot harder than it needed to be. Thank you, Oogie.
I got it! All right.
And we're doing other stuff in the meantime.
Yeah.
I didn't particularly mind how long it took, honestly. We were doing other stuff in the meantime. The real achievement was the friends we made along the way. I mean, yeah, they were obviously in the way, but I don't know, that made it kind of fun. That kind of friends showing affection by beating each other like shit.
That's what UFC's about. They always hug at the end.
Cross me again.
I don't think you can get a more homoerotic sport than UFC.
Yo, heads up.
Reason is just standing there.
Imagine playing gotchas.
You know why they're called gotchas? Because you play it and the developers are like, ha, gotcha!
Quit disguise yourselves as lawyers. Nobody cares about lawyers.
The only lawyer I care about is Saul.
Better call Saul.
Did I need the Stickies demo? I'm right on top of your...
Only look towards blue side.
You got fucking trolled! You got fucking trolled!
I'm coming for you.
What way do you... Okay, it's open.
What?
I'm assuming one of the walls down there is fake.
What do you mean one of the walls is fake?
Under the elevator. Like getting to the skybox.
A door opens, yeah, if you... It's not that tight. Once it hits the bottom, just jump towards, what is it, blue side? No, not blue side, trying to remember which side you have to do. I think from red spawn, it's to the right. From blue spawn to the left. And then once it hits the bottom, you just jump towards that wall, a door opens and you walk in.
You failed. Prepare for sudden death.
They will never see us coming.
Oh!
Someone just signed their death warrants.
We did it, gamer! We escaped!
Yeah, we
To
did it.
freedom.
There's still a survivor.
Yes. Actually, should I do that or the other thing here? What do I got? I got this thing. Yay.
Oh, they got into the skybox.
Yeah. Wait,
It's
are
not
we
even
going
freaking
left?
fair.
Cap the point again, it should go to the elevator again.
There's enough of you left. You could totally get down into the skybox.
Gotta cap the point first.
The problem is that Red has to cap it now.
Well, they could have just got in. I don't know.
It's like
We'll know in about
down
10
or...
seconds. You have to do it on the down.
Doing a coordinated effort. Hit these little
Wait,
bastards.
where's Ogie?
Ogie
Yes.
must be helping.
And, like, you jump... Oh, all the three
Oh,
guys
he
are
must
going
be in
down
spawn
there.
then?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Ogie is probably in spawn.
You coward.
Found him.
Oh, right. You don't need either team to make it move. Okay, so yeah, you could get in here.
I'm sorry, Gamer, it must be done.
That's okay. It must be
Bye.
done.
You've killed them all.
And now I'm stuck in the elevator.
This time I actually remembered to bring a shotgun.
Nice.
Where was he anyway? Where was Ogie? Like, if anyone found him.
Did the server crash?
It's just moving the map.
Changing level.
Yeah. If it says
For me it crashed.
if it says updating Steam resources, then it's going as
This is peak Americana.
America.
Because you know,
It's like one of those like rotating
gets
shop
kicked
things.
out of the company or something.
Are you referring to
Oh,
the
I just found a
McDonald's
Circuit
brothers?
City sign.
So they just, you know.
Rip Circuit City.
One of the most crucial ingredients in McDonald's burgers is bird poop.
Is that actually real?
It is.
Sounds like
it is
BS to
and
me.
I'm not trolling. This is serious.
Wow, that's so
Well, that's the
funny.
thing. Like
I love the
McDonald's
laugh.
is so like that's the thing. It's like McDonald's is so ultra processed. I genuinely can't tell if that's real or not.
Sounds like BS to me.
You
Like, they have
eat
so
10
much
tons
shit
of bird poop every year and you don't even realize it when you're asleep. Birds come in your room and shit in your mouth.
That is what. Hey, look. That is what.
BS.
Look. That is what we in the fast food industry call secret sauce. Okay.
Exactly.
Do you know that
You mean
every
burger
year
sauce?
hundreds of Americans eat?
Poop sauce.
I mean, again, like American fast food is just so ultra processed. I would genuinely believe they would use bird poop to make food if there's like some benefit to doing so.
Burger sauce is just mayonnaise
Bird
mixed
pooped in my
with,
mouth and bird pooped in your mouth too. It's a
mayonnaise. Tomato sauce and mayonnaise in one sauce, which is
Guys, I think we're
okay.
all dead.
I think we're gonna win.
Vanished in 5 minutes. Just put him in the catacombs or something.
Ouch.
They'll never find my hiding spot.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
This map is literally vaporwave.
Prepare to attack the enemy's control points.
Vaporwave map.
It is-
Got that vibe. I think it is a little bit too intentionally gaudy, but
Why?
I think this can have like a. It's an interesting vibe. Like they lean into it.
What are they spawn?
This you know, all this fast food talk reminded me. Does anyone remember the time when Jack in the Box did a late night meal that was essentially like a lunch for stoners?
4, 3.
The munchie meal?
I've never
Yeah, the
eaten that Jack in
the
Box.
munchie meal. That's what I was referring to.
Yeah, they still sell those.
They
I
do.
never had Jack in the Box in my life, really.
They had a
It's
really
like,
good,
it's like I was actually,
sandwich.
yeah, because I was actually binge watching some Jack in the Box commercials one night, and then, like, first off, they're really fucking funny, and second of all, I didn't know the munchie meal was a thing until I saw it.
I once proposed a joke pilgrimage to North Carolina for me and my friend just to go to Jack in the Box.
We don't even have Jack in the Box in the UK.
Like I told my friend, like, listen, buddy, look at these commercials. This is
Oh,
peak.
yeah,
We
you're
need
British.
to go.
You
We
have
need to
Hungry
drive
Jack.
to North Carolina and eat this.
We have
I don't
Jack in the Box is
think
like,
there's
okay,
any Jack in the Box
it's fine.
here in Florida. Like
There aren't
every
any
time,
in
like
Florida.
I
The
see
closest
one
one to us
occasionally,
is,
but they're very
North
rare.
Carolina.
I know there used to be Whataburgers here in Florida.
There was actually
remember Whataburger.
there was one Jack in the Box commercial that I saw in that compilation that got me laughing because it had the most out of pocket question you could ask Jack in a commercial. I don't remember what year, what time frame it was released in. I want to say like somewhere in like I want to say like mid 90s, like early 2000s. It was like it's this circle where it's like, and I don't even remember the context, but it was like this. It was this commercial where Jack was sitting in like a circle of teenagers, and he was asking them to like ask questions about like their life or something like that. And then one of the girls just straight up and raises her hand, and she asks him, "How do you know if you're a lesbian?" And then Jack is just dead silent for a couple of seconds. Like the most deadpan surprised face you can imagine. And he turns to this one kid. And he's like, "Did you have a question?" And the kid's just like, "No."
Yeah, like, I think there's still Jack in the Boxes here in Florida, but they're very rare.
My favorite Jack in the Box ad is the one where he beats some guy's ass.
Beat his ass, beat his ass.
The main thing that I know about Jack in the Box is that they apparently had an outbreak of E. coli one time.
You think Jack
You
in the
ever
Box
watched
would
the
give me a
one
tummy ache?
Jack in the Box commercial about the Salad-mobile?
Don't like this.
Who's going?
Yes.
I've had
The
Nando's
Salad-mobile.
once or twice, but it's not that great.
Yeah, there's this Jack in the Box commercial about the Salad-mobile.
Oh, that's just sounding.
I remember reading stories about how people, after watching King of the Hill, didn't know Whataburger was real.
How did they not know Whataburger was real?
Apparently,
it's not
like it's not known
Whataburger's in
outside
like
of the U.S.
3
South.
states. What the fuck are you on?
Okay, you know what? You know what? Actually,
It's like
now I
they
just
work,
say that I can actually buy that. Like, there's a good chance other states don't have Whataburgers. It's mainly just Texas.
There
states.
is like, yeah, it is mostly Texas.
Like I know there's
there
at
were
least one in
Whataburgers
because
in
it's like
Florida.
close to my college campus. But like that's it. That's the extent of it.
Change my mind.
There was.
I saw
I do
one
really
next
remember there
to my
being
college
Whataburgers in
campus.
Florida. I don't know if there's still any in Florida.
I remember when
I know
Chick-fil-A
for a
was
fact there's no more
in
Whataburgers
Minnesota.
in my hometown, but I don't know if there's any here in Orlando. I haven't checked. Probably isn't. There's a good chance all the Whataburgers in Florida closed. It would have been a long time ago.
Mission
I think
begins
someone
in
needs to
60
check to
seconds.
see if he's got the DTs.
Prepare to attack the enemy's control point.
At least I have Whataburger in my area, but not part of the chain.
I miss Whataburger.
How about Mr. Beast
Honestly,
Burger?
Whataburger's kind of overrated. It's not bad, it's just really expensive. And it's not worth the price.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
You could go to a fast food place once a week.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Oh hey, it's that war update poster that apparently history teachers keep thinking was a real propaganda poster.
War update?
That's in this map.
Whoa, what is good for?
Yeah, this one's like soldiers eats babies. That's from that poster
That's a
contest they did for the war.
Does he
update.
not eat babies?
I think the war update's around when I started playing TF2 actually.
I think I'm done for the night.
I fumbled those fucking shots, Jesus.
Does anyone have a golden chick where they
I want to
live?
at least get a few rounds in of past Germa.
A golden
A
what?
golden chick? Never heard of
Golden
that.
chick. Really? No one's heard of golden chick?
Have golden corral?
No.
No, never heard of golden
Sherlock?
chicken place, I guess.
I've heard of Golden Corral. There's a lot of places that I've heard of but never been to because.
Oh my god, oh my god, it probably is just a restaurant where I'm in the state that I live in, I guess.
He's too spliced up.
I think my brother likes to say that. If it's not, I think my brother said that Golden Corral is like America's beef trough.
Goddamn spliced.
Yeah, it's probably the worst buffet I've ever been to.
how's
I would
everybody
not
today?
suggest ever going to Golden Corral.
I've never been to Golden Corral. I don't want to go.
One near me shut
I
down.
guess if there's nowhere else and you're really high and you just need a lot of food, then maybe.
So
Yeah,
where do you
even
get your
then,
pizzas
if you want
from
to
if you
go
get
somewhere,
takeout?
find a local place that does what that place does much better. Even if it's still a
I mean, I
chain,
try to
as
eat
long
at
as it's a local
places
chain.
now most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like just stick to local if you can. Like even if it's a local chain, like even if it's a local chain, just stick to local.
Yeah,
Like-
I know this won't apply to any of you, but we have a local fish and chip shop. I get pizzas, sometimes nuggets, chips, fish, every now and again.
There is a
There's some pretty good local chicken places. Like there's Heaven Sent
There-
around here and Eatzel's.
there's a roast beef sandwich shop here in Orlando that is like renders Arby's completely obsolete. It's a single
I
location.
mean,
It's been
is
here
it,
since
is it really
it's
that
been here
hard
since
to
like the
render
60s.
Arby's obsolete?
Arby's.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, Arby's is bad, and there's a but like there's a roast beef sandwich shop here in
How
Orlando.
about Denny's?
That's like been here since the 60s.
Denny's is good.
Like a
You
single
get
place, still
pancakes and
family
eggs.
owned. Still family owned, and like they make like stuff they make is really really good.
Denny's is
If you
only
ever
good
find
at
yourself in
midnight,
Orlando,
isn't it?
if you ever find yourself in Orlando, look for a location called
Promise me you'll never eat at Arby's.
Steamed broccoli.
You know who else?
Steamed
eats at Arby's?
hams.
Oh, I'm fucking dying!
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I miss good
There's also
times.
there's also an Italian place, local Italian place in here in Orlando, and another separate one back in my hometown that like renders Olive Garden obsolete.
The only reason I don't want to
They're
go
like-
is because...
So like every now and then my mom would like suggest takeout. She would say like, why not Olive Garden? It's like, why would we go to Olive Garden if this Italian local Italian restaurant exists? She'd be like, oh yeah, that's a good point.
I miss
Olive Garden is not good. Change my mind.
Yeah, no,
I
Olive
don't
Garden
care if it's
is.
not good. I like how it tastes.
I've been to Olive Garden a
I
couple
like the
times.
Olive
It
Garden
is.
flavor.
Olive Garden sucks.
I like the trashy atmosphere. It
Like
feels
if I'm
you're
like
through
I'm gonna be
American
completely
wine
honest.
months
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The only time you're gonna be able to get me to eat Olive Garden lasagna is when it is cold. Like I legit think that's the only time Olive Garden lasagna tastes good.
I think the only thing Olive Garden has going for is their breadsticks.
Nah, the
Yeah,
breadsticks
that's
are
kind of a
mediocre,
stretch.
but like the
The
soups
bu-
are actually kind of
The
okay.
bottomless bowl of breadsticks, I guess.
Nah, the thin mints that come
Why
with
the
the
fuck
check.
does the Sonic movie have to shove those mid-Italian restaurant ever? Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna shove the never-ending pasta bowl up my ass.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong about that? Olive Garden being mid.
Oh no, it's
I've
mid
never
as
had
being
it.
generous.
the pasta is absolute ass.
The only thing I
think
ever
is
actually
good
liked
there
at
is
the Olive Garden, whenever we ate there, was the spaghetti and the meatballs. Only for the meatballs, because their meatballs are good.
I like the potato gnocchi. It's pretty good. I need to learn how to make that shit myself because it's good. And I hear it's simple to make too. I have an online buddy who makes it like fucking for every meal, and it's like, do you not get bored of that shit? They're like, nah, it's good.
Marvel Rivals just added a Venom emote where he's throwing it back for April
Shut
Fools.
the fuck up.
They did? You saw that too, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Eddie, we need to throw it back, Eddie.
Get fucked.
Hold still.
Go, go, go.
No idea how pastime works.
Ah, no, why did they drop it?
Cook 'em, cook 'em.
Oh! Doesn't help that this is a weird version of pastime.
Damn it, I kill Biden too early and now I'm dead. I'm blaming the Jews on this one. The fucking booster doesn't work. Okay, now it works.
No, no static noise.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Remember to properly drink
I'm getting a
your
sag
juice.
noise that's not loud. Oh, never mind.
Hold still.
Why didn't you guys take it? I'm the only one up here. What the fuck? No, why are you throwing it to me? I got 3 HP, you fucks! Y'all are fucking stupid! Fucking brain cells with
It's
them
kind of
dead
a bare
chipmunk!
minimum player count, but yeah.
How many dead chipmunks are you people packing in the brain?
I've ate them already, I'm sorry.
Fucking degenerate, you're already the worst of us here. Nobody cares.
Can't catch up to him. My movement speed's too slow. Stop him. Oh, in with the respawn. Oh, you passed it.
Man, the way this map handles, like, forcing melee is horrible.
What are you doing?
Hank, I'm going to steal your nuts! I will put them in my refrigerator and watch them rot!
Oh, it didn't block with the respawn.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I think because you were invincible. That's right.
Oh my
Invincible,
God.
as in from the show Invincible of In.
If the show is called Invincible, then why can I see it? Oh! Laser beam!
Grab the damn ball!
Fucking throw the ball!
Normally, I'd say pastime is most fun when everyone knows what they're doing. But this is honestly kind of fun.
You people are fucking mental defective!
Yeah, you are.
Huh?
Pass it. Oh, that's a shitty pass.
Wait, he's the huntsman?
Weapon rules on this map are weird.
No, I missed.
Don't grab it and immediately throw it again. Oh, he's actually trying to use a tank.
Where's our defense?
You can do it, Hank. I believe in you.
I mean, I got a couple of them.
It was a valiant effort.
You You tried! You tried!
This is my turn.
I commend the effort, gentlemen.
We fucking clip that.
I'm so happy I decided to stream tonight. I never take pastime seriously.
I take it seriously, I just can't do anything worthwhile.
Damn. Get the ball!
Get him, TNT.
I don't care if we win or lose. It was worth it for all of that. It was worth it for all of that.
Last one alive, lock the door! Move the other way!
Pass it, I'm open. Pass it, I'm open.
He's not open.
Never mind. I'm not open.
I am scared, you
Someone had an SMG.
Yoink.
Oh my god, I thought that was gonna steal it. No, he's going for the fucking... No! You forget you can't steal it like that second you grab it. Because you're invincible.
Invincible?
2, 1.
Yeah, see, now you're learning. You're learning how to combat the tank. Someone should take
I like
this
having
seriously.
Broccoli on my team. He
The
gets
drill
mad for me.
instructor
He's
at
funny.
military camp.
He gets mad for me.
Keep your shit ass sword to yourself.
Oh, he made. Oh yeah, he mad. He mad.
I'll take it. Avenge me.
We have the ball on your side. Why are you all not moving up? For fuck's sake, people!
Oh no, he's AFK. No.
Coach.
Okie back here. Hey, thanks. Oh, there's that was at a bad spot.
No! Long melee, you betrayed me!
And the hero riding it. We're both fucking do it!
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5.
Pastime. This is the beauty of pastime. It's fun when everyone knows what they're doing, but also fun when no one knows what they're doing.
Concentrate!
Fuck you.
You sacks of shit!
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Be up your team, why don't you? It's really funny.
5, 4, 3,
Sounds like a skill issue.
1.
Oh, that was a bad spot. Ian.
Why the fuck you going to me?
Because there's no one else we can throw it to. Stop randomly throwing it.
Ball's going to you!
No!
No.
They had the broccoli buff, that's why.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a night.
It was good. It was really good.
Fuck show.
Good way. That was amazing. I'm so happy I decided to shoot. That was fucking gold.
think I screamed so loud I gave myself a headache.
Drink some water. It'll make you feel better.
Prepare to repeat in 10 seconds. 5,
Pedro.
4, 3, 2.
Hydro, hardly know yo.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Hey, Hank! I feel like every
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
WD has left the game, Hovel has fallen, billions must die.
Congratulations. We have been awarded additional time.
I may call this my last round for the night. Like, after that majesty of Germa, how can I follow up with that? How can we follow up with that? We can't. We just can't. We peaked right there.
Victory. Mission begins in 60 seconds. Prepare to attack the enemy's control point. Do not fail this time. Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have been awarded additional time. Mission begins in 60 seconds. Prepare to attack the enemy's
Yeah, I
control
think
points.
everyone's starting to wind down for the night.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Chat's
Okay.
You knew it. Everybody leaves.
Ryan, I'm gonna hop over to Sirius. I don't care if you care to join, cool. If not, later on.
You're all too racist for me to be here.
Damn.
Yorubi.
Yeah, I've got to call it too. This was
Burn
fun.
it with
See
fire.
y'all. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I am out of the server, and goddamn, that was a fun night.
It was. Also, a reminder to get a clip of you like triple killing,
just decimating. Like,
was that with the tank rocket or was that with
that was
the...
with a tank rocket? Everyone, I was in the tank. I think 2 scouts and a sniper surrounded me to try and kill me, and I just shot a rocket at one of them, and the explosion damage just nuked all of them in like one shot.
The perfect taunt kill.
You can't make this shit up. I got a lot of shit here I can craft. Duplicate weapons. Stuff. Nice.